Hi, thanks for taking time out to watch this short clip. I just wanted to explain the concept that I'd like to introduce to you about how to earn some extra income part-time without affecting what you're currently doing. I'm going to share my screen to be able to explain it a little bit more. So, what is this thing? What is your why? Why are you looking at this opportunity? The reason I started was because I wanted to get some of the products at cost. I'd grown up on the cleaning products, and I knew that they were non-toxic, highly economical, biodegradable. And when my kids were small, I didn't want poisons in my house. So that is why I started. Since then, I've discovered a whole new way of living, and I've been really impressed by the financial opportunity that this business offers, because not only is it a way to save money, but it's also a way to earn some extra money. And I decided that if I wanted to retire one day and wanted to continue with the lifestyle that I've become accustomed to, I needed to make a decision. So I needed to earn an extra income. So the other thing that I've learned is that we don't want to die with dreams. We want to die with memories. Can you imagine spending your last days going, I wish I had spent more time with my family. I wish we could have gone here together. I wish we could have gone there together. Don't do that. If you've earned enough uh, money to invest and to have a residual income, in other words, money that's coming in whether you go to work or not, that is a good thing. Now, your life begins at the end of your comfort zone. How comfortable are you? Are you quite happy to spend your day sitting around dreaming, or are you willing to get out of the easy chair, step out of your comfort zone, and create that extra income that makes life so much easier for everybody? So, what's your why? I don't know what's your why would you want to have a look at this, but I'm just going to explain a little bit about how it works. And it all starts with you. And in order to learn, you need to create a few new habits. And I'm not talking about sitting watching TV all day or just sitting watching as life goes by. Get some daily success habits going. First of all, we start by changing our shopping habits, using our own products. It's a business after all. So if you owned a supermarket, would you go and shop at your opposition, or would you buy from your own stock? So the first thing you do is you register with a company called Neolife. As you register, you automatically get a buying card that allows you a 20% discount on the products. The company, Neolife, is more than 60 years old. It's been in South Africa for more than 50 years, so it is well established. And it's in over 50 countries around the world. It has a unique scientific advisory board that oversees all the products, making sure that they are what they claim to be, doing the research, doing the vetting, making sure that everything is legal and above board. And we have four ranges of products, namely cleaning, as I said before, eco-friendly, highly economical, non-toxic, biodegradable. We have a range of nutrition products, second to none, made from organic food, non-GMO, vine-ripened, and undergoing rigorous scientific research, including human clinical trials. That's what got me going as well, because the energy that I've received out of these products is out of this world. We also have weight management products and skincare products, but we're not salespeople. I don't do sales. I don't know what your definition of sales is, but I'm not into this going to knock on doors and trying to convince people to buy things that they don't want or can't afford. But what we do is that we share our results because, as I said, we use our own products. And when you're using your own products, you are going to get the results. You're going to have more energy, you're going to save money, you're going to have a cleaner, fresher smelling house. And if you get these good results, or should I say, when you get these good results, you're not going to go and knock up a few strangers and try and force them on them. What you are going to do is you're going to share it with your family and friends, like we all do. We see something on special. We tell our family and friends. We read a good book. We share it with our family and friends. We see a good movie or a good Netflix movie. We share it with our family and friends. And this is exactly the same thing. So we've got a few friends and family who they're comfortable. They don't need to earn any more money, but they are willing to support you in your dreams. And they're going, well, yeah, you found this to be a good thing, so let me come on board, be your customer, and I don't mind giving you a little bit of extra income. So we're going to find a few customers. Obviously, immediately we're going to make a 20% profit because when we purchase the product directly from the company, we get it at cost. And when we share it with our friends, we sell it to them with a small markup because it's got to cover the transport costs and it's got to cover your bank charges, etc. So you make a little bit of profit on the deal. Now, what's nice about this is you don't have to wait till the end of the month to make some money. You can make some money every single day if you want to share a product. Now, because this is a company that is in over 50 countries around the world, the products all have a universal currency, namely PV. I'm not going to get into that right now because we do all the training with you later, and I'll explain to you exactly how that works at a later stage. But for the purposes of this little talk, we're going to look at getting in about 100 or more PV every single month. So what do? We talk to people. As I said, you're going to get good results. So you're going to share the products with your friends because they're going to talk about the fact that, oh, we're so tired, we've got no energy, and our joints are creaking, and we've got no money at the end of the month, and the kids want this and they want that, and we want to go on holiday here, there, and everywhere. So you're going to say, well, if I could show you a way to overcome your energy problems, make a little bit of extra cash, would you be interested? That's it. Nothing more than that. If they say yes, great. So we're going to find 6 people. Not necessarily 6, can be 100, can be 2, can be however many you want. All depends on how many friends you want to share these products and this opportunity with. But for the purposes of this, we're going to talk about 6 friends and we're going to show them how we've done our own 100 points and we're going to show them how they can do their own 100 points. This is not rocket science. This is a very simple concept that anybody can do. As long as you are 18 years old, we don't care what your qualifications are. If you can read or write, even if you can't read or write, you can still do the business. If you can talk, if you can even use sign language, if you can share this video, you can do this business. So we've shown these 6 friends of ours who wanted to make a little bit of extra cash, how they can save money on their products, earn an extra couple of $100 a month by simply using their own products for 100 points or more. And what happens is that the company has a look at this and they say, thank you for sharing our business and our products. And they total up the PV every month. And at the end of the month, they will give you a bit of a bonus check. So in this little example, we've done 700 points plus, and it'll give you roughly about 800 Rand profit plus bonus. Not a lot of money, you say, but 800 Rand could fill up your fuel tank, depending on the size of your tank, of course. But it doesn't end there. One of our friends looks at this little lot and says, hang on, I think there's something in this. Show me what to do. So we work with them and we show them how to do their own 700 points. This little cell here is an example of 700 or more points. So what happens now? Now at the end of the month, the company totals it up. They're seeing you've done your own personal 100 plus. You've got 5 other friends doing their own 100 plus. And one friend has joined you and he's doing the 700 plus. Now this totals about 1300 PV, which works out at roughly about 1,500 Rand between your profit and your bonus. Again, maybe not a lot of money, but maybe significantly more money than some people get if they rely on a pension, for instance. What can 1,500 Rand get you? Well, put some petrol in your car, maybe go out for a meal. Your call. Now, we are in a business of our own, but we aren't on our own. So we've got a team called the Eagle team that supports us. They help us with training. They help us with moral support, team support, and they help us with personal development. And just a little aside, personal development that I've developed through this opportunity has been priceless. I have learned more and become more in my own life than I ever would have dreamed possible. Now, the third thing that you've got to work on is that personal development and training. Again, it's a business of your own. And when you're in business of your own, you don't expect to get spoon-fed. So we ask you to do your own personal development. We encourage you. We work with you with training, personal development, and in fact, every step of the way. But we don't just want to make that 1,500 Rand a month, I'm sure. So what do? We want to make a little bit more money than that, because otherwise it's not really worth our while, is it? So our other friends have now seen friend number one making a bit of extra cash. So they're saying, we want to see this too. So we're going to show them and work with them and help each one of them develop their own little 700 point plus cell. And what happens then? Now, we're still only doing our 100 points, but we've got 6 other people doing 700 points every month, plus our own 100. That works out at a total of around about 4,300 points. It gets you the title of director, and it earns you a bonus, excluding the profit, of between 9,000 to 11,000 Rand or more. Now it's becoming a little bit more worthwhile. Maybe you say 11,000 Rand isn't a lot of money, but next time you're at the shop, ask your cashier how much money they earn a month. I'm pretty sure it would be around about this amount. Now they're working an 8-hour shift. That means weekends, public holidays, for a small amount like this. You have spent maybe an hour talking to a few friends, sharing this video, and this is what you're earning. Is it worth it? I don't know. You tell me, because it doesn't end here. This I'll show you in further training. However, this is just an idea, an example to give you an idea of what is possible. And now you got to remember a few things. If you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always got. And if you want to change, you need to do today what others won't, so that you can do tomorrow what others just dream about and can't. So what's your next step? You need to work out what's your desire. What do you really want? How badly do you desire it? Is your desire to get free from your job so strong that you're willing to do whatever it takes? Is your desire to travel overseas, maybe just travel around the country, so strong that you're willing to do whatever it takes? And you need to find an opportunity. And in my experience, having looked at numerous different things, This is one of the best opportunities around. And then you need to take action. You need to make a decision, because having the desire, having the opportunity means nothing until you take that step and make the decision. So speak to the person who shared this with you. Maybe it was me, maybe it was another friend. Just chat to the person and say, yes, I'm willing to step out of my comfort zone because my desire to be free is overwhelming. I need to know what to do right now. And also remember that the hardest thing to do is leaving your comfort zone. But you have to let go of the life you're familiar with and take the risk to live the life you dream about. Are you willing to take that risk and that step? Unlock your life potential. Go out, grab those things that you desire, grab this opportunity with both hands and fly. Thanks for watching. Your call, your decision. You know what you want to do. You know how bad your desire is. Take the step, reach out, speak to the person who shared this with you, and promise you, you will not be sorry.